What? Little bit of what?
Just a little bit of olive oil.
Maddie, come
oil
on.
for butter
Dude,
chicken.
this is Jamie Oliver level f up. What? Dude, no way. All right, a little disappointed. If I'm gonna make my own butter chicken video, which I will, it's not gonna be like that. Chef Brian Tsao here, not your typical chef, owner of Mission Sandwich Social, located right here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, winner of Beat Bobby Flay Season 1, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Uncle Roger review Matty Matheson's butter chicken. Before I go on with today's episode, I do wanna give a special shout out to my newest sous chef level patrons, Maxwell Chenault, Chris S, I'm okay. Are you okay? If you're not, you can let me know. Guys, thank you so much for your support. You, along with all the patrons, really do make a difference on this channel. And remember, by becoming a patron, you get to take advantage of some awesome perks like early access to new episodes, patron exclusive content, and even extended versions of certain episodes. This is an older video you guys have been asking me to react to for a long time.
Curry. So if you want to see that,
And I reacted to that one.
Pound subscribe button like how Auntie Esther pound shrimp head.
Right, Maddie. Love this dude.
Let's cook some butter
Maddie
chicken.
is awesome.
It's a spicy,
Looking forward to this
creamy,
one.
buttery chicken curry. The first steps of making
He said curry. You know, it's not really a curry. You know, it's a completely different dish. I mean, some similar steps, but okay. I mean, this is Maddie. I trust in Maddie.
we need to make a base. We're gonna use our blender. We're gonna take 2 onions.
Two whole onion. That feel like a bit much for butter chicken. Onion for butter chicken, okay, but always need to be less than tomato.
Well, you know, Roger, we don't know the quantity he's making quite yet, so yeah, I'm giving Maddie the benefit of the doubt. He did say blender though very early, so that is a little concerning. Especially, you know, I'm basing this off of all the butter chicken videos I've reacted to, Jamie Oliver's, Ranveer Brar's, even Uncle Roger's own video, and just none of them brought out the blender this early, so.
5 garlic cloves.
Garlic,
good.
okay.
2 long red chilies.
Chili good?
Chili.
I like it spicy, so we're gonna add 2 bird's eye chilies.
But eye chili is Thai, not Indian. But
True.
I guess sometime in Western country, very hard to find spicy chili.
Yeah, I don't hate the Thai chili because he's still got predominantly, you know, regular chili, and he mentioned that he likes it spicy, so he wants to kick it up a notch. It's not the predominant chili that's in there. He's just using it as a utility, just to increase the spice level. Yes, different chilies have different flavor profiles, but I don't think 2 Thai chilies is gonna manipulate the flavor enough. So I'm okay with that personally.
Okay, I guess.
Those
He's blending it now.
are spicy. I want the sauce to be
Just-
just hot enough that I'm sweating, a little bit of fear, but I can finish the dish.
That's same as Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger need a bit of fear to finish also. That's why I love getting choked. Jesus. I'm really sorry,
Damn,
children.
son.
We're gonna use 1 large knob of ginger.
Okay, he's got all the right ingredients.
Take your
yeah.
spoon, and you can just
Great.
peel.
Use a spoon. Very
spoon to
safe.
peel ginger.
Great
Good
method to peel ginger. Agreed.
chopping.
Love it. I'm still a little thrown off by blending it now. I mean, ultimately it does get blended, but he's gonna, you know, need spices and the tomatoes, and you know, is he gonna blend the tomatoes now? I'm a little concerned at this point. But as far as the ingredient set, so far so good.
Wait, what? Little bit of what?
Just a little bit of olive oil.
Maddie,
Olive
come
oil for
on.
butter
Dude,
chicken.
what?
Oh no, this Jamie Oliver level.
Yes, this is Jamie Oliver level f up. What, dude? No way. All right, a little disappointed. There was one point many years ago where, you know, extra virgin olive oil was all the craze, and yeah, it is good for you. It's a very healthy, natural oil, but you shouldn't be using it in everything, you know?
Nephew Matty cannot use olive oil.
Yeah,
Why
no,
you
no,
use white people oil for Indian food? Jamie Oliver use olive oil in egg fried rice.
Yeah, and that's extra virgin olive oil as well, you know? Look at how brilliant green that is. It's gonna add, there's flavor, there's aroma to it. Yeah, in many instances, that's a good thing, but not for this dish.
Uncle Roger's sad now. Indian people
Don't blame
everywhere
you.
saying, oh, dirty Maki. Is that correct?
I don't know what that means. Let me know in the comments, please, my Indian brothers and sisters.
Roger, no. Uncle Roger trying to learn Indian curse word.
Oh, is that a curse word?
About 6 tablespoons.
So much of it.
And now, we're just gonna pulse.
Okay,
Pulse.
pulse good.
All right, so he's making like this paste.
Smell that.
Smell what smell? It's just raw onion and raw chili. Where got good smell? Usually people saute the onion first before blending to get rid of
Roger's
raw
just
onion flavor.
taking little stabs now.
This is ghee.
Nice.
Ghee good?
If you boil butter, it separates. You got the clarified butter, and then on the bottom you have all the whey, all the fat.
The clarified butter part is the fat. I think what he meant to say is the milk solid. So that's why, butter will burn, but if you clarify it, you get rid of all the water and the milk solids, then you're left with just the fat, which has a much higher smoke point and is much easier to cook with on high heat.
Higher burn rate.
Maybe he can save
Higher
this
burn
butter.
rate, that's a good way to say it. Okay, so, in all the videos I've done, and I haven't done my own butter chicken yet, I am planning to do that for a future cooking video because as you guys may have found out, I'm officially, taking YouTube a lot more seriously and want to start doing cooking videos again. But as far as this butter chicken goes, I've never seen anyone blend the stuff first. Now, it makes sense to me, it can work, but I feel like it's an added step and unnecessary, especially if he's putting in tomato later and he's gonna blend that, then I'm not sure if this step is necessary. Nothing too egregious, but again, normally I know that butter chicken's another one of those things where everyone has their own style and does it slightly differently. They may put butter in the beginning, they may not. Ultimately, the end product, if it's delicious, it's delicious. I don't think this is going to detract from that, but it is very different. So I'm wondering why he's choosing it to do this way. Hey, quick question. Do you remember the Koji dry-aged strip steak sandwich that I made for Guga when I spent 48 hours in Miami? Or the Spam and pineapple potato salad that I made for Sous Vide Everything? Well, if you do and you want to try it for yourself, you are in luck because both will be available at my shop, Mission Sandwich Social, for you to try April 1st, Saturday. Koji dry-aged strip steak, red cabbage slaw, caramelized onion, button mushrooms, miso dare sauce on Dutch crunch, paired with the Spam and pineapple potato salad. Yes, will be available for you at Mission Sandwich Social, April 1st, Saturday. Come out, hang out. I'd love to meet you. And with that out of the way, back to the episode.
Vegetable, this is
Now he saute.
This smells really good.
That is gonna smell good.
We're gonna make
that
the
night.
most insane butter chicken you've ever seen. So now we've cooked down our base, our vegetable base with the chilies. We're gonna add our spices. 3 tablespoons of turmeric.
Wait, what? No, turmeric, wrong
I don't
spice for butter.
remember. No, I don't recall there being turmeric in any of the videos I've watched. No, there wasn't. It's like mainly chili powder and garam masala, and then some other dry spices like cardamom, cinnamon. I think it was in Ranveer's, he put some bay leaf in there, I believe. Clove, stuff like that, but no turmeric.
It's the wrong flavor.
Yeah, I don't know if he was like, it looks like curry, so I'm gonna use it.
Turmeric have earthy, bitter flavor. Turmeric and butter chicken, just like vegan people and happiness. They don't belong together.
And 2 tablespoons chili powder. Cumin.
Correct? Cumin correct?
Coriander.
Coriander,
correct.
love it.
Masala.
Garam
Love
masala
it.
good.
Garam masala is almost like a curry paste. It's not a curry paste, it's powder.
Wait,
But
what?
garam masala is almost like a curry paste.
What? Are you confused or something? Garam masala
did
and
correct
curry
himself.
paste, how is it the same? Do you know difference between powder and paste?
Heat is gonna do with those spices is just open them up.
I mentioned it all the time, toasting your spices or cooking your spices definitely helps glue the flavors together. You want to do it early in the stage. You want to hit it with, some dry heat. And remember, when you're cooking with oil, that's technically considered a dry cooking method. Always remember that. Even if you're deep frying, oil is a liquid, but it's not a moist cooking method. Moist cooking method is like a stew with something that's based with water. But if there's an absence of water, then it is technically a dry cooking method. That intense heat with the fat of an oil will mellow out the flavors, help them glue together. Very vital step. So
Now we're gonna add some of our trusty tomato paste. 3 tablespoons.
Tomato, good.
yeah,
Now-
definitely tomatoes.
We're gonna add 1 jar of tomato sauce.
Why?
Was that pasta sauce? He said tomato sauce, but I thought I saw basil in there.
Jar of tomato sauce.
Yeah, that was definitely a basil in there. Oh, well, if you use canned tomatoes, like San Marzano canned tomatoes, yes, there is going to be some basil in there. And that small quantity is not going to be the end of the world. However, now I know why he didn't why he blended everything in the beginning. He's basically blending it all, making it smooth now, rather than having to do it later. I'm trying to think what is a con of this. Now I haven't seen it done this way in any other videos, but I can see how it makes sense. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna let it stew from here. I just think the end product's gonna be very different when you start with sliced onion and sweat it out or get it slightly browned, which he did with a puree. But the whole thing of stewing whole tomatoes and then blending it, I really do think is gonna give you a different product than going with a tomato sauce. Is it going to be bad? There's nothing in here that's gonna make this bad so far. But yeah, I'm not too down with using the sauce. And quite frankly, I mean, I haven't looked at the comments of this video. I'm pretty sure he got lit the f up. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this step.
Didn't want to add the fenugreek when we added all the dry spices because I didn't want to hurt the fenugreek.
Good. Fenugreek always add at the end, otherwise gravy become bitter.
We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of fenugreek. Just think of it as like Indian oregano.
I mean, don't call it Indian oregano. Just call it what it is, fenugreek or kasuri methi. No need to call it
I
different
understand
name.
why he's
How
doing
would you
that.
like
It's relatable,
if I call ketchup white people sriracha?
Okay, I take that back.
We're just gonna let this simmer. The butter chicken sauce. Look at this. This has been just...
This is definitely going to be easier to put together than chopping the tomatoes and stuff like that. But again, the color's a bit off too. I think it's that turmeric. Turmeric really carries a heavy yellow color. Matty, man, come on.
We still haven't added our cream, but we're gonna add our chicken. This is a boneless,
Roger ain't gonna like that.
chicken breast.
No, chicken breast again. Everybody using chicken breast. Like most Indian restaurant Uncle Roger go to in UK, they all use chicken breast. It's so frustrating. Uncle Roger rather be vegan than eat chicken breast. Hiya.
I don't like chicken breasts most of the time.
You don't like chicken breast, then why you add it?
But butter chicken, it is the chicken breast that you're looking for.
No.
I understand where he's coming with this. The sauce or the makhani gravy is so heavy, it's so dense, it's so rich that it will balance very well with a chicken breast. Now, whether you like that more, it's subjective. I personally like it more if it's just chopped up pieces of chicken bone in that you put in there. Anything cooked bone in will be a lot more flavorful, and I like the mix. I like having some dark meat and some white meat. I don't hate chicken breast, but I definitely prefer dark meat. Like, go to Jollibee, they only serve you and thighs and legs. I mean, that's the way to do it, I don't hate having the textural and flavor contrasts of the two types of chicken meat.
It's light, it is fluffy. It doesn't have to break down. It cooks very quickly.
Cook very quickly is not reason to use an ingredient.
I
You
agree
know
with
what
that,
else
yeah.
cook very quickly? All of Jamie Oliver recipe.
We're adding chicken breasts. We're gonna add it.
Wait, what?
Right into
Just
our-
No way. Yo, Matty,
Not even
come on.
marinating the chicken. He just throw it in
Dude,
there. Uncle
what?
Roger's so upset. I put my leg down
Yeah.
from chair. Hiya.
Dude, yeah, man. Like, I mean, isn't the most common way with tandoori chicken? Even Ranveer mentioned in his video it was a method to reuse like day-old tandoori chicken, though not vital. Yeah, you always marinate the chicken, and like he didn't brown it, he didn't sear it. There's just this huge missed opportunity here, man. This will definitely make it a lighter dish, but it's fucking buttered chicken. It's not meant to be light.
Marinating, most important
Yeah,
part. Just chicken thigh for nothing. You make all the Indian ancestor cry.
Yes, listen, if I'm gonna do this, which I do plan to, one pot, get the chicken marinated the night before, sear it in the pan, you have all that wonderful fond, and then build your makhani gravy in there. You have this amazing opportunity to get this deep, intensified chicken flavor. Big, big missed opportunity. I'm really surprised.
I know marination, so many extra steps, but
disappointed.
it's important.
I'm disappointed in you, Matty.
Marination is a lot like foreplay. It's long, tiresome, but you get really good reward at the end. Also, it's even better if you use yogurt.
Wait, foreplay's better if you use yogurt? I'm confused.
So we're not gonna brown it. We're getting so close.
Not gonna brown. He
We're
specifically
gonna put the lid on
doesn't
it
want
one
to
more
brown
time, and in 10 minutes, we're gonna finish this guy. Chicken breast. As soon as that puppy turns white, it's cooked. Little fluffy pillow.
Little what? Little fluffy pillow. Bitch, you a fluffy pillow. Hiya.
Ooh, that's hot. Okay, here we go. I need my
What's in
cream.
that other pot?
Cream, correct?
What's in the other pot? I thought he was building everything in that orange pot. All right.
That not cream? That milk? Or the Uncle Roger see wrong?
Okay, here we go. I need my cream. Which one's the cream?
See?
Yeah, that's a different container, I think. The other container looked a
Same
bit
milk.
more cylindrical.
I think this nephew Matty can't read.
I think that was an editing mistake. Yeah, it's a different container. All right.
We're gonna
that's
take
fine.
heavy cream, whipped cream. We're gonna add 1 cup.
That is way more than 1 cup. He poured out the whole thing. That was at least 3-4 cups.
1 cup and then you pour the whole cow in there.
Did he salt it all?
Yeah.
I don't think he salted at all. I'm pretty sure he did. Maybe they didn't keep it in the edit, but I didn't see him salt. Listen, Matty is super experienced. I know he did not miss salting, but we just didn't see it.
So much milk. Are you making butter chicken or are you making cereal?
Butter chicken cereal. Now
Look
that
how
would be
this
a trip.
transforms.
It's very
We have
thin.
1/4 pound of butter.
Okay,
All right.
butter correct.
Nice.
Unsalted butter.
This still better than Jamie Oliver butterless butter chicken.
Yeah, I'm just, man, I keep stopping this because I'm a little confused and surprised. Listen, Matty knows his way around a kitchen. I've watched many of his videos. He knows what he's doing, and I know ultimately this is not going to taste bad. But like, he started in one pot, right? He blended everything. I think that's why there was that stainless pot. He took the paste and he's cooked in there, and then I guess he transferred it to I don't remember. Let me go back. So he makes this paste. Oh no, he made everything in the same pot, okay. But then why is there's something definitely cut out in the editing room. There's this other pot here and it's clearly stained. So what's it, like, where does it fit in the context of this video? I am a bit confused. With that said, the point I was trying to make is I know this is not going to be a terrible dish, but I just feel like he maybe watched one YouTube video and it's like, I'm going to make a butter chicken recipe now. I personally don't like it when chefs do this and put this out, and all right, it's Matty Matheson's version, but dude, I don't know, prepare for the scorn of the internet, man.
We're gonna put it in, and we're gonna stir that butter. We need that butter.
Too yellow, too much turmeric.
Now, look at that sauce consistency. That's what you're looking for. It's nice and thick.
Where got thick?
On it.
Where got thick? See again?
Nice and thick.
Nice and thick? No, that sauce just so drippy. Butter chicken sauce should not be like that. You can hold it up and it won't just run. That sauce so thin, a club bouncer will let it in for free.
Butter chicken is good to go. GTG.
GTG, what that
What's that
stand for?
stand for?
Going to garbage.
This is the star.
Oh, good to go. Yeah, good.
Look at that.
Oh, I guess that other pot was used to cook other components of this meal he's about to serve. I was just curious more than
Cilantro
anything.
on top. That a bit weird.
I don't hate it.
Nephew Matty gets so many things wrong about butter chicken. So much misinformation. I thought I was watching Joe Rogan podcast. And also niece and nephew. Do you realize he never even adds salt to this dish? Salt? put some salt or MSG or something, nephew Matty. And no cashew paste in this butter chicken. Where the
Yeah, there's no
richness,
cashews.
use milk instead of cream, and he used olive oil.
Which in Ranveer's video, in all fairness, he
But
didn't
worst
have
mistake of
cashews
all,
in
he didn't
his.
marinate the chicken. The chicken come from farm an hour ago, and he throw it in his sauce.
Like I said, ultimately, I don't think it's going to be a bad tasting thing. They didn't show him salting anything, which obviously is a very vital step. But, you know, in the editing room, they may have cut it out, like in my carbonara video, which I've since taken down because I want to redo it. I didn't show the salting the water step. I just kind of took it for granted that, you know, you guys would salt the water, which, like, was wrong on my part. You know, not the greatest, but then again, you know, I don't think Matty gives a shit. Also, if you watch a lot of Matty's other videos, he does things differently. He just does it. He goes for it. And you know what? Ultimately, that is not going to be a terrible dish. I'm pretty sure if it was put in front of you, you'd eat the shit out of it. And then this comes down to, I guess, a little discussion about, you know, if it's your thing and you own it and you stand by it, then you know what? Yeah, more power to you. But ultimately, if I'm going to make my own butter chicken video, which I will, it's not going to be like that. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, but before I close it out, I do want to mention my band, Lost Becomes, will be playing a couple dates in April. So if you're interested to check it out, meet me in person and hang out, be sure to visit the link in the description below. And with that out of the way, remember, don't be afraid to fail, cause it can only make you stronger. And with that said, I am Chef Brian Tsao, not your typical chef, and I'll see you really soon.